Russia draws a hard line. Foreign Minister Sergey Lavrov says Ukraine's ability to strike deep inside Russian territory is not standalone. As per his statement, these operations rely heavily on intelligence, planning, and technical backing from the United States and the United Kingdom. The message is blunt. Without Western inputs, Kyiv would struggle to execute long-range attacks. Moscow is framing this as a decisive factor, shaping the battlefield beyond the front lines.
Mr. Starmer used to say that negotiations are not needed, that they have to milk Ukraine. And actually, they didn't speak, they rather did. They did everything to make sure that Ukraine goes on and ramp up its terrorist activity. And without US direct help in homing, in setting targets, that won't be possible to do what Ukraine now is doing, committing the terrorist attacks against Russia.
Lavrov goes further, calling out the United Kingdom with precision. Speaking in Moscow, he stated that London is 100% involved in what Russia describes as attacks on its territory. According to him, Ukraine would be helpless in carrying out such operations without British support. This positions the UK not just as a supporter, but as a critical enabler in Russia's narrative of the conflict's escalation. The Kremlin's stance is clear and consistent. As repeatedly stated by Lavrov, Western intelligence sharing, satellite inputs, and operational assistance are what power Ukraine's deep strike capabilities. Moscow maintains that these are not isolated Ukrainian actions, but outcomes of coordinated external backing, turning the conflict in its view into a broader confrontation extending beyond Ukraine itself. At the Future Forum 2050, Lavrov underscored that these developments pose growing risks to Russian citizens. He warned that Russia will take necessary measures to counter such threats. The remarks come amid sustained tensions, with Moscow continuing to highlight Western involvement as a central factor in the evolving dynamics of the war, as per official statements.